Morning, friends. It's that time again. It's a chilly but pretty, there we go, little sunrise this morning. And I've just been thinking about sort of the in-between times, Advent, the season leading up to Christmas, feels like one of those. I feel like life feels like one of those. Like when you're a kid, it's like, man, the time between Thanksgiving and Christmas can just drag, and then you're an adult and it's like, how is it Christmas again? Didn't we just do this? I think about like the stories of Jesus and that are captured in our canonical Bible, and it's like you get the birth story, and there's like one story where Jesus is like 12, and then the whole rest of all of the Gospels is about 3 years that he wandered around and did ministry. 3 years. Ha! So time is a funny thing in the ways that it sort of shifts and swirls. And what I know is, for those who experience this season of holidays and family and as complicated, as a mixed bag, because life has changed, or because you've lost a loved one, or because you are responsible for producing the holiday cheer instead of sort of receiving it. I know it's a mixed bag. It is for me too. And the in-between times can be kind of tricky, maybe by Christmas morning or Thanksgiving Day, or whatever the event or experience or holiday is, there's a sense of joy and excitement and relief that it all got done, or enough got done. But the leading up to can feel anxious. I feel like I may have said this before with y'all, but a friend of mine told me that the physiological response of anxiety is the exact same physiological response as anticipation and excitement. That's how we label them. I know it's not always that easy, because anxiety tends to be tinged with sadness and frustration and things, and excitement tends to narrow your focus in a way to just what you're looking forward to. But we do have some choices in there, and we can choose to find the moments, the sunrises, the little God nuggets along the way, the little sparkly, hopeful pieces. And if we focus on those, it just gets a little better. It won't make it go away. I used to listen to like affirmations and various things like that, or even sort of psychological advice, and think, well, yeah, that'd be great if fill in the blank. It's not gonna make everything better all at once. But looking for the good and the positive and the hopeful, coming out and watching the sunrise, reminds you that it's not all bad. But in the midst of the busy, and what we want to do is look at the outside world and blame it for capitalizing on Christmas or whatever it is. It's people out there. People are terrible. That kind of stuff. So I encourage you to look for the good. And if you're watching this and feeling motivated, comment with some of the good that you're seeing. Maybe we can spread it. Maybe we can have some kind of hopeful supernova. Because the cheer doesn't always come from the holiday. At least not for me. But maybe we can generate some together. So I hope that you'll find those little golden, sparkly nuggets of hope and joy as you go through your day and your week. Remember, the journey's not even supposed to be all feel good, So maybe we can begin to rename the hard stuff and the anxious stuff as sort of the labor pains of what's next. Like, this is uncomfortable, but I know what uncomfortable yields, you know? Transformation's uncomfortable. Yeah, so find your joy, find your hope, your peace, just the little things that remind you that there's good happening, there's good in the world, that spark excitement and anticipation. And if you feel so moved, go ahead and comment. I'll look for them. Grace and peace, friends.